Welcome back. The search for the next Seattle Seahawks head coach has begun. The team is set to talk to a few candidates from around the NFL in hopes to find a replacement for Pete Carroll. Sports director Julian Minnesone joins us. And Julian, how soon do you think we can expect them to hire somebody?
Well, if it was up to the Seahawks, they'd probably have somebody in there yesterday, but that help wanted sign is on the door. Now, the Seahawks have requested interviews with 8 different coaching candidates. Some of those interviews started today. Now, all of the candidates involved are coordinators for other teams around the league. The reported list includes Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, who was a Seahawks defensive coordinator when they won the Super Bowl in 2014. Some other names they are looking at are Dolphins offensive coordinator Frank Smith, Carolina Panthers defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero, and LA Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris. Now, the list doesn't stop there. The Seahawks have reportedly requested interviews with New York Giants offensive coordinator Mike Kafka, Las Vegas Raiders defensive coordinator Patrick Graham, Detroit Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, and Houston Texans offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick. Now, Graham was actually on the New England Patriots staff when they beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl in 2015. Now, the Seahawks search for their next head coach will be a little bit different this time around. General manager John Schneider will have full control over the hiring process. In the past, that was former head coach Pete Carroll's job. It was a dynamic that led the Seahawks to the playoffs for 10 of their 14 seasons together. The Seahawks are casting a wide net, as you just saw, of offensive and defensive coaches, but Schneider says the focus is finding the right guy.
There's a balance, too, of, okay, if you hire a defensive coach, and he hires a really good offensive coordinator, and then that offensive coordinator is going to leave the next year, then what kind of consistency are you going to have with the quarterbacks? And if you hire a great offensive coordinator or a guy that's going to be a good play caller, where's the strength as the defensive coordinator, and, what kind of consistency and philosophy, strategy is that guy going to have, and how long is he going to be able to stick around, too?
Well, Schneider says there is no timetable on a decision.